All right, hey guys, so the Humble Bundle E3 digital ticket bundle just launched today. This is not a normal bundle, it's a little bit deceptive, so I just wanted to share my thoughts on it. For $1, you're getting everything shown here, which may look like a great deal, but unfortunately there's only one real game you're getting. The rest is all just DLC. The game that you'll be getting is Gemini Heroes Reborn. I've never heard of this game until today, but it's a first-person adventure game that looks like a lot of fun. I would definitely encourage you guys to purchase the $1 tier for this game alone. It's normally a $15 game, so yeah, check out the trailer. It looks really enjoyable. Other than that, there is just a bunch of free-to-play DLC. You also get access to the SpellForce 3 beta, which is a very nice-looking strategy game that is set to release this December. It's currently $45, which is kind of pricey, and you're just getting access to the beta, so I'm not really sure how long the beta lasts, probably just a week or two. So just keep that in mind. You're not getting access to the full game of SpellForce 3, just the beta. And the rest of this are just DLC bundles and so forth. Hawken is a pretty fun mech battle game similar to Armored Core, Titanfall, Chrome Hounds, etc, etc. I would encourage you guys to check it out. I have it pulled up here if you guys want to see what it is. But these are free-to-play games. You can play it for completely free. I'm really surprised that this game is still in early access. It's been in early access for a very long time. But besides that, the rest of this is just DLC. And things like the Tyranny Portrait Pack. Tyranny is a full price game. You have to pay like $40 for it, so you can't even activate the DLC unless you own the original game. So that kind of sucks. And another thing I thought was kind of odd, Rock of Ages 2 is not even released on Steam currently. I tried to activate that DLC, but then I looked it up, and this game is not even on Steam yet. Coming soon. This item is not yet available. So it probably releases like maybe in the near future, I'm not sure, but you can't activate the DLC until that game comes out, which is very odd in my opinion. Some of these are not even Steam keys. Like these two here, you actually have to install the game and then go to the in-game store and activate the key. So yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling about this tier. There's just a lot of DLC for free-to-play games. The only real things of note are Gemini Heroes Reborn and SpellForce 3 beta access. If you're fans of these other free-to-play titles, I would encourage you guys to pick up the $1 tier for those as well. But unfortunately, I don't play free-to-play games, and I don't own Tyranny, so I'm not really sure what most of these DLC packs have to offer. To me, they're borderline worthless, but Gemini Heroes Reborn definitely looks like a cool game to play, and I might check out the SpellForce 3 beta. You also get 500 Amazon coins, which is used to it's used for the Amazon App Store, where you can like download various games and you can use Amazon coins as like in-game currency. I used it for a short while. It's not really that worthwhile if you don't play games on your phone. The next tier of the bundle is currently at $5.25. It's probably going to go up a little bit from there. It includes one game, and again, the rest is just all DLC. So as you can tell, this bundle is a little bit deceptive. It includes a lot of DLC and not very many games, but it does include XCOM Enemy Unknown Complete Edition. Complete Edition is actually worth currently $50. Actually, yeah, $50 right here for all the DLC, which is pretty impressive considering one of the DLCs, it's called Enemy Within, is $30, and it's like a full-on like 8-hour expansion. So pretty cool deal here. If you're not familiar with XCOM, XCOM is a turn-based strategy game where you fight against various aliens. It is absolutely amazing. The first time I played it so much. I got so addicted to this game. If you're into turn-based strategy games, you will fall in love with this. It is an awesome game, and you'll probably play it for like 10 hours straight. It's certainly worthwhile. Overwhelmingly positive reviews. Honestly, I can't see why anyone wouldn't like this game unless you just completely hate turn-based games in general. This game is absolutely fantastic, and considering you're getting the expansion as well, Enemy Within, you're getting like 20 hours plus worth of content. So yeah, if you're looking for a really good turn-based strategy game, I would highly recommend purchasing the Beat the Average tier, which is currently at $5. Even at $5, it is so worth it. I would encourage you guys to pay like $10 for XCOM Enemy Unknown plus Enemy Within, the DLC. But there's also XCOM 2, which is currently released. So I don't know. It really depends. It's really up to you. You might be more willing to pick up XCOM 2 rather than XCOM 1. But I will say XCOM 1 Enemy Unknown is still a fantastic game. It's still awesome. The rest of the games, I really have nothing to say. They're just all DLC. Robocraft is really fun. I would encourage you guys to look up Robocraft. It's a free-to-play game, so you don't really even need the DLC to play it. But I got addicted to it for a while. It's so much fun. You get to build your own little robots out of blocks, and then you battle it out in multiplayer battles. It's a really good game. The rest, I don't know. I don't really have anything to say about the rest. You also get a PS4 DLC pack for Dreadnought. That's kind of strange to see in a Humble Bundle, but yeah, my friend is a big fan of Dreadnought, so I might give him the DLC if I decide to purchase. I'm probably not going to purchase the Beat the Average, but I'm just rambling. The third tier, which is $15 or more, includes Hacky Zack. I don't know what this game is. Let me just look it up really fast. All right, it looks like some sort of puzzle platformer. You get Verdun. Verdun is a super fun World War I multiplayer shooter. I'm a big fan of this game, so if you guys decide to pick up Tier 3, make sure you play Verdun. Definitely worthwhile. Really, really fun game. It'll remind you a little bit of Battlefield 1, but this one is a little bit more realistic, and I don't know, it's a fun little squad-based shooter. And then you also get Pac-Man Championship Edition 2. I'm kind of curious why they put 2 in here and not 1, but if you're a fan of Pac-Man, I think everyone knows what Pac-Man is. And those are the 3 games you get in the third tier, which is $15 or more. So keep in mind, you're paying $10 more for the third tier, since the Beat the Average tier is currently at $5. So yeah, the rest is just DLC and other random stuff. 2 Twitch crates. I don't know what Twitch crates are. You also get Duke Nukem's Bulletstorm Tour DLC. Unfortunately, I don't think you get Bulletstorm Full Clip Edition. And currently on Steam, I looked it up, and Bulletstorm Full Clip Edition is like a $50 game. Yeah, it's $50. So to redeem that DLC, you're going to have to buy a $50 game. I don't think anyone's going to want to do that. And then you also get Total War Warhammer, the Grim and Grave DLC, which is something I would be kind of interested in, but you have to own Total War Warhammer to begin with. A lot of people probably don't own it. I personally own it because I got it from a Humble Monthly, but I don't think it's worth paying that much for. So besides all that, if you decide to sign up for the Humble newsletter, you get all of these for free. These are all coupons. You get access to the Tower demo, to the Silence demo, plus a 50% off coupon for the Humble store, Tyranny, and Styx, Shards of Darkness. Tyranny is a really cool looking story-rich action RPG that looks like a lot of fun. Unfortunately, it's a bit expensive currently. It's set at $45, so even with a 50% off coupon, it'll still cost you about $22.50 for the full game for the Commander Edition. You can also get these extra editions for a little bit higher discount. 60% off for the Archon and 60% off for the Overlord editions. Styx Shards of Darkness looks like a fun game as well. It's a sort of a stealth adventure action game that came out recently. It came out in March. Currently it's 40% off on the Steam store, so this coupon is kind of worthless because it'll be the same price on the Humble store as well. So you'll be paying about, how much was it? $24 for that. So yeah, that's the full bundle. Sort of a lot to explain. Sorry that this video was so lengthy. I just really wanted to explain to you guys that you're not going to be getting too many games out of this bundle. Most of it is just DLC. So if you don't own or play these free-to-play games, this bundle might not be too interesting to you, but I would encourage you guys to pick up the $1 tier, mainly just for Gemini Heroes Reborn, and also to access for the SpellForce 3 beta if you're interested in that game, or if you're just interested in any of these other games, or if you already own them. The $2 tier is great if you want to pick up XCOM Enemy Unknown along with all the DLC. It's about a $50 value, I suppose. The rest, I just don't have anything to say about it. And then the third tier, the $15 or more tier, I don't know if the third tier is really worth it. I wouldn't suggest picking it up unless you want Verdun. Verdun is a great game. The rest, I don't know, the rest just aren't too appealing unless this DLC is worth something, but I just don't know. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys found this video to be helpful, and until next time, thanks for watching. Have a nice day.